With my experience, crop rotation without a doubt is going to be key. If you're going to go no-till and you're just going to do wheat on wheat on wheat, it's going to fail eventually. You may still be able to grow a crop, but the economics of how much more you're going to have to put down as far as nutrients is just going to go through the roof. I think that's extremely important to get that aspect of it. You know, like we've all said, the crop rotations in this area are pretty limited and pretty short, and we haven't had much, and so it's been wheat, barley, and a few years ago mustard came in. That's helped out a lot. But to keep it going long term, we've replaced summer fallow with full season covers. We've been fallow-free for 3 years now, and it's just, you can farm more acres, you get that diversity. Since we lack the crop rotations here, Brett, you've got what, 5 crops that you grow?
Somewhere in that.
I'm in the same ballpark. We're switching things up, trying new things every year. I tried sunflowers this year, and we're trying intercropping, a few things like that. But anything you can do to get that diversity in your system, even if you are a wheat and barley only, if you can plant a full season cover on those acres you'd normally fallow, that's a lot better diversity than nothing.
I think one thing that's hard for this area is that there's no market for anything but wheat or barley. There's no built-in market, and that's been one of the real challenges with crop rotation, is if you want to grow something else, you better put wheels under it and haul it a long ways. And that cuts into the profit. And that's one of the real challenges that I hear anybody when I'm working on a crop rotation is there's nothing else, there's no market for anything else.
Yep, there's been a couple years where I've, like first year with field peas, I had no idea where I was going to sell them, no idea what I was going to do with them. I didn't even know if we could grow them. And so I planted 450 acres the first year of yellow field peas with no idea where they were going to go. And just worked on contacts all throughout the summer and ended up getting them moved, and we've done 3 years of it, and they've worked out well as a rotation.
And it's paid for you?
The price, right when I started doing this, India put the 50% tariff on pulse imports.
Okay.
And when I put them in the ground, it was way more profitable than anything else we were growing if I could grow an average crop. When I harvested them, the yield was good, but the price had dropped almost in half. They're break even right now, but we've kind of went to that instead of, we've went to full season covers and either a pea or flax as a replacement for summer fallow. The one thing that is really let us do is control the rye, that's our biggest weed here with such of a tight cereal rotation. And so you plant peas, you plant mustard, flax, you can spray it with a grass killer to take care of that. So that's been a big benefit for sure. And so on the fields that we'd normally be spending all that money going in and either chem fallowing or summer fallow, we do either a full season cover or a crop such as this. And our inputs are down and our yields are just as good coming off these fields as if we were to do traditional fallow.